Profoundly perfect. Hi everybody, my name is Pavi. It is 48.86 meter height, conducting this very profound session from Nepal. The amazing, the incredible, and of course, the most excellent countries, one of the countries in the world. So definitely I am Baby 848.86 meter height, the inspiration guide, motivation speaker, lifeline coach, lifeline champion, blogger, YouTuber, content creator. First thing first, the amiable friend from Nepal. My historical, my profound, my glorious, and of course, my amazing association with, affiliation with the multinational company with, you know, American Life Insurance. So, what I want to first share is that I am the inspiration guide, motivation speaker, life and coach, life and champion, blogger, YouTuber, catalyst of the society, frontliner, right? Much more than that. My strongest connection with the multinational company that is not other than the American Life Insurance as the financial doctor, financial advisor, financial manager, financial consultant, financial analyst, insurance consultant, field force, field representative, group specialist, and first thing first, the personal policy expert. Along with that, I'm a service provider, so definitely I am service provider for you people out there. Okay, whether you are from Nepal or any part of the 77 districts, or whether you are from outside of Nepal, I am as the very responsible, as the excellent one of the pillars of my multinational company, American Life Insurance. I am over here to save, to make you a lot about the very, products, the very services, especially that we are competing in the world scenario for providing the genuine, the branded, and the peace of mind through our services that we are proud of. Okay, so this is the morning schedule. As you people know that I'm always coming in this very, Brahma Muhurat while talking about the very time exactly when I initiated the very session. It was just around 2:30 a.m. in the morning, and I am regularly performing these very performances for all the people out there. It is not just that I am, guided by the short term, memories, or let's say short term encouragement, short term instinct. But as long as I'm concerned, I am as the passionate presenter. I'm conducting such a, global short of a session for all the people for continuously many years. So it's very complicated. It's very difficult for us to follow the right schedule, right track, as long as we are not exactly clicked or connected through our heart, right? So if you people are any part of the world and you are passionately, learning a lot, the very session that I'm sharing with, then definitely you are welcome over here from the inner core of my heart, from the bosom of course, from the very soul, which is very bursting, which is very precious, and which is very sacred in uh, his or her nature or its nature. Okay, so I am actually been dedicating, sacrificing myself, not just seeking the attentions from you people. Actually, I am over here for the enlightenment, the emancipation, the freedom of comprehension, freedom of alertness, freedom of accomplishment, freedom of revitalization, realization, and of course the long-term legacies, long-term benchmark, long-term masterpiece, showing our prodigies, showing our relevancies that we are going through, right? It doesn't mean that I am all in all, I'm a master of all, I am this state. But what is the realization that I am over here is that I am contributing something very big, something very extraordinary from my side, being the special creature, right? It doesn't mean to tell us that. I don't, prove. I actually do not desire, or let's say, I do not want to prove myself that I am over here expert in every field that I am projecting, the projections that I'm going to share over here, right? But what is the matter for fact that I want to share over here is that this is the very initiation, this is the very alertness, this is the very wisdom that I am actually sowing for you, all the people out there. Though most of the people in the context of Nepal, they are sleeping, but I am over here conducting this very show for all the people. Not just you need to develop, you need to proceed for the accomplishment, for the abundance of your personal development in an external level, but rising from that genuine roots to the higher level with the understanding of spiritualization, spiritualism, with the understanding of the wisdom that we are actually born with. Because whatever the genuine, ideas, whatever the intellectuality, or whatever the very education that we are actually born with, will definitely gonna be elevated through the very understanding that we are actually ignited, right? Because we human beings are the super creation of the creator, or let's say the nature. If we are over here to understand each and every sort of our purposes, our existence, our goals, our mottos, being human beings, then definitely that will serve the human civilizations, which human civilizations actually in the position, losing the rudder to be directed towards the right direction, and that will, definitely provide the huge sort of success. Just that success doesn't best open the collection, accumulation of the material possession, but the assets, but that wealth is the wealth of spirituality, spiritualism, religion, and in the form of civilization, which assets, which wealth will definitely gonna provide the path, the signals for the coming generations. So this is the purely, this is the purest form of the motive sensation, where I am PABI 848.86 meter height, concerning myself, deepening myself, going deepest form of the realization through the understanding, through the very experiences that I've been going through in my life, because the most important knowledge, the most important acknowledgement that we need to understand is not just seeking the attention of the people being attention seekers, but much more than that, the continuation, the persistent, the very discipline that we have annually, clicked, annually, desire, and walking smartly, not just hard, but working smartly, forgetting our oneself, but sticking on the standpoint that we are over here to project the very short of underlying short of our emotion, collaborating with the pragmatism, practicalities, executing themselves in the very practical life, walking alone the demand of the time, right? So for me, understanding outside world is very easier for us, but understanding the inner world is a very complicated, very difficult. When we win ourselves, right, it will be possible for us to win the entire universe. But if we are not being able to win ourselves from our heart, inside our heart, that sort of, nature, that sort of, feature, that sort of a disposition, not understanding ourselves, but we are always changing the world, will have the bitter, the societal sort of end in our life. So this is the very platform, the PABI Show, which is purely, pristinely dedicated for those people who are not just desire to cling only the mediocrity in their life, but they are heading toward such a transcendental form of their understanding that I cannot even imagine. But though we cannot imagine, but we are all dependent on that process, on that voice, with the rudder, with the direction, with the signals of our assured direction. Because to have goals, to have motives, to have morals, goals, is not a big, it's exactly not a big deal. But to work hard with smartness is the, Brahmastra that we are going to learn a lot, and we are over here to keep the very distance of our understanding, our presence, our sense of urgency, respecting the each and every individual in this very universe, which sort of existence has been helping over here to keep this, ecological environment balanced, not inferiorizing, not dominating, not humiliating, but respecting that what we call ecological balance, the balance, the harmony that we are actually been over here following. Okay, this is the lesson. This is the very genuine suggestion, ideas, advices that I am coming with. Yeah, I can exactly, seeing the very comments that I do have right now. So I'm going to read it loud the comments that are actually, over here in this very profound, sort of a session that I'm conducting right now, because I actually, so much serious about the mental health, physical health, spiritual health. Physical in a sense that fitness, spiritual in a sense that the transcendental emancipation nirvana. And the thing that I want to share is also focusing on the materialistic life, because as long as we are human beings, we are physical right now, then definitely our education system must focus on the progress of wealth, progress of assets as well. So I'm also focusing on earning the money and utilization in a proper sector, proper place, proper position. And I am talking about political alertness, geopolitical, diplomatic strategies that we must accumulate it from inside, right? So, there are some, requests, but I don't have protocol right now to speak with you people at that. If possible, definitely I will gonna catch you later in the next session when I am conducting the program in Nepali language. Okay, but thank you so much for such a huge concern and the alertness, the readiness that you people are making right now. Okay, I am Pavi 848.86 meta height, and I am the content creator, I'm the blogger and YouTuber. And first thing first, I'm a spiritual guru, mentor, religious guru that I'm performing this very session in the middle of the night in the context of Nepal. And I'm getting ready for my morning rush, morning jogging, and this has become my one of the passion for making myself fit for everything mentally, physically, spiritually, surely the ways I am attached with. Okay, okay, I'm going to read it loud at the comments that I am over here. Okay, Prem sir, could you give me your number? Okay, exactly. I will definitely gonna provide you my personal cell phone numbers. Actually, you people know that I do have my connection. I do have my affiliation with the multinational company, American Life Insurance. Then I have my huge responsibilities for making yours life focused, developed, progressed, saved, right? So due to this is the reason I must provide my numbers. My cell phone numbers are 9818352220, 97077161447. So at the same time, I do have my Gmail address. My Gmail address is drdoctor, PABI 117 at the rate gmail.com. These are the very platforms access that I have available for you people out there. If you do have any sort of queries regarding the personal development, regarding the organizational development, the session that you people are really very interested in, and you do also desire to share your experiences of your life, emotions of your life, and you have the deepest desire to take the services that I am providing as a service provider, then definitely your each and every sort of desires will be addressed by me. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Prem. Sure that you are continuously liking the program, liking the session, and in this very, scenario position, I am actually conducting on the two platform, definitely from the TikTok platform, and another is from the YouTube channel. And I always pray for the Almighty Pavitra Pasupatinath for your, success, for your prosperity, first thing first. Yeah, of course, the Asis Asirvad from Pavitra Pasupatinath Devataju Ju Hajur, Asis Asirvad from my dad Mamaji Hajur Ju, Asis Asirvad from Pavi, 48.86 meter Juju Hajur for all the people out there. And yeah, this is the ritual. This is the very understanding that I'm over here and I'm dedicating, I'm sacrificing myself without keeping any vested interest that I'm getting from you people out there, okay? Especially I am motivational speaker and my realizations regarding the life of the people each much more higher than the benefits that I been given, or let's say taken from you people out there. So this is my huge responsibilities, this is the huge privilege and the understanding that I have been always enlightened with, because the very wisdom, the very discourses that I am over here will definitely provide you the sense of valuing yourselves, you know add the value in your life, understanding not just from external self but internal self, because I, as a person, do believe in the instinct, inner instinct, gut feelings, emotions, inner callings, right? Everything gonna be lie, everything gonna betray you people, but yours one understanding of your existence, your inner feelings, your inner understandings, your gut feelings, your voice, your inner voice will not gonna lie you, will not gonna cheat you. So do believe in yourself. That's why I'm focusing always to sharpen yourself, sharpen the eyes of your understanding, the wisdom, the vision in visiting your visions in reality, because each and everything that we are seeing intangible sort of realities are just possible just believing in ourselves. So yeah, it might sound highly philosophical, but it's not impossible, right? Once we do desire, make ourselves ready to get in that very peak of success, peak of triumph, peak of victory, where we have everything in our imagination, then that imaginations are definitely gonna turn into reality when we do believe in ourselves. This is the focal point, this is the focus, this is the concentrations that I am as a human being practicing a lot, executing a lot. Because once we people are over here just following the guidelines, following the things that are exactly told, advised, and taking the decision from other people, or let's say the third person, then that will not let you people to get into the boat, the get into the voyage, get into that ship, where that ship has a rudder in itself, because we people ourselves are the captain of the ship, we people are the pilots of our one jet plane, we are the people of the driver's seat. We do have steering, and we can drive ourselves, right? Because we do have a key of that very engine, and we are over here to drive where we actually desire to go, right? This is the very motive sensation that I'm always been over here. And yeah, it's already at 2:58 a.m. in the morning, and I am over here. Okay, your choice. We know. Okay, cringing, we know. Thank you so much. Your choice. No, bro. C is from. Thank you so much, Suraj Singh. Actually, you have provided me such a nice compliment, because I do not have any comment. Because the very, mental state that I've got right now will not be compared to to those people actually who do not dare to deep down. So the understanding that I've got is not the simple mind, but it is the mind from the heaven. It is the mind from the paradise. It's extraordinary because I do believe on myself, you know. I do believe on myself, whether you, comment me in positive way, whether you comment me in negative way. But that sort of comments will definitely project, definitely gonna indicate the mental state of yourself. And it doesn't mean that that sort of comment signify your only mental state, but that will question the existence of your whole family members, right? So, anyways, thank you so much for understanding me, because the divinely understandings, the philosophical sort of understanding of any individual cannot be observed, cannot be understood, and cannot be seen with the eyes of urgency, or let's say microscopically, right? Because each and every individual is not supposed to handle the extraordinary mind in the scenario of the world history as well. So this is also one of the okay paradigm that Suraj Singh is not supposed to understand. PAVI 848.86 meter height, because the height that PAVI do belong is quite highest than Suraj Singh. Okay, thank you so much. And I pray for the Almighty Pavitra Pasupatinath just provide him the mindset that can understand Pavi. Okay, this is the realization. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay, broken English. Yeah, everything is broken. Okay, heart is broken. Everything is broken. Mine is broken, but that broken heart, broken English, and broken things will be consolidated, that will be attached, that will be glued with the understanding, with the knowledge that I am actually exploring. Okay, thank you so much for such a huge compliment for today. Okay, it's already 2 a.m. in the morning. Okay, normal English ma. Okay, normal English मा बोलो न. American tone होना जरूरी छैन. Don't sound natural. Thank you so much for such a huge compliment, huge comments for every individual, because I consider you people my family members. Yeah, actually, I'm not, pretending. I actually don't want to be pretentious, but yeah, this is the very execution that I'm following with. I actually do not desire to be any secondary citizen, because I'm permeated for 8.86 meter height, always been, glorifying my, identity, my consolidation, my sovereignty, my freedom, my emancipation, my, precious, expensive sort of a first class citizen being Nepali. So I actually do not have to, you know, copy, imitate all native speaker, but it is a session that I'm conducting right now in English language. Okay, this is the region. You are speaking too much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm speaking too much because it has the responsibility that I been solved it by the Almighty Divinely Power. Because you people are there to watch me, right? So this is the reason why I'm conducting. I'm speaking a lot. But whatever the time, whatever the investment that you people are over here, listen, understand, and you are using your fingers for the command for the text, it really inspire me a lot. You people are supporting me a lot, whether you are commenting me a very nice or not, but everything, whatever you are commenting, that will definitely gonna support me in a positive way, because I'm already motivational session and I must encounter with that comments as well in my life. Okay, thank you so much, whoever are watching and whoever commenting, the way they have understood me, right? Okay. Uh, it's already, 3 4 a.m. in the morning, and I'm Pavi. It is 48.86 meter height, conducting this very live session from Nepal, and I'm getting ready for my morning schedule. My morning schedule is always in the Brahma Muhurat, and you people are okay, you people are always supporting me, and I can see that there are some people who are very concentrated on the voices that I am going over here, and they do not have due to write the comment, so they are writing in on same position. If you people have got to write, if you people have courage to write, then you can write publicly. Okay, it doesn't matter, public your comments, publicize your comment, so that other people can see as well. Okay. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay, my dearest, my conscient, my lovely audiences from the entire universe, I'm getting ready for my morning schedule, and I can sense that nobody can do anything. Okay. Okay, Prem, sir, you are really supporting me. Thank you so much for such huge support. You have made already, 2.0K. Okay, I kiss you. Okay, thank you so much for such a huge honor. And yeah, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for your participation. Okay, and I need to go for my morning schedule, and I am really very interested to conduct this very session. I think I am at the end of the session. I am always coming in the middle of the night and being so much excited, being so much divinely powerful. First thing first, you people know that I am always so much grateful, with the existence that I've got from the Almighty Divinely Power for, making me the eldest baby girl, the poly girl of my dad and mama. Okay, I'm Puffy 48.86 meter height is always over here to inspire you, to make you people understand whatever the negativities that you are going through. Because to be negative people is very easier for us to be, but to be positive people is very hard. It's a very, you know, hardest thing, very complicated thing to transcend, to transform transcendently. But we are in the pattern, we are in the journey towards negativity, towards the positivity. Okay, thank you so much, local Nashar, for following me. Okay, I don't know from where are you watching right now, but I am conducting the program from Nepal. So this is the morning schedule before going outside, before getting ready for my morning schedule. I am already over here. Okay, and I am always um conducting this very show for all the people out there. And I cannot imagine how you people are over here, but we must have that understanding from inside that we must understand ourselves. Okay, Bine Thapamagar Krishna, looking so beautiful. Thank you so much, sir, for such a huge comment, such a huge compliment for you. Yeah, sometimes we need to take only the umbrage, only the pious thing. Okay, gel. Negative things, negativities must be ignored. So I'm ignoring the negativities, the things that are not beneficial for our mental health, our physical health, our spiritual health. Okay, and yeah, definitely it's been 36 minute 14 second that I'm continuously conducting. Beautiful your smile also. Thank you so much for your nice comment. Okay, yeah, it's already 3 o'clock 10 minute, and I'm getting ready for my morning schedule, and this is the very program that I am already you know performing the exercises. Okay, yeah, we must exercise ourselves very properly, very consistently. We need to focus. Okay, this is the exercise, this is the morning routine that we must follow properly. And actually, I am the motivation speaker, life and coach, the spiritual guru, content creator, universe, always focusing in this very, you know, exercises in daily basis. It's very hard, it's very monotonous, but still we must do. Okay, it's all already wow, nice. Thank you. It's already 3:11 a.m. in the morning, and I'm getting ready for my morning walk. Yeah, Binay Thapamagar, you are a very wonderful person, and you are the winner for today. Okay, you are the winner for today, as you have been, motivating yourself, dedicating yourself, and of course, you are over here to support the positivity. I don't know what's your, background, where you are from, but you are still trying yourself to be the nice person, and I appreciate from my side personally. Okay, hi, dear, where are you? Okay, I am from Nepal. Okay, and I am the inspirational guide, motivational speaker, lifeline coach, lifeline champion, conducting this very, positive, session that will definitely gonna energize transcendentally, spiritually. Whatever the things that are in our subconscious mind will definitely be projected on the activities, on the actions we do in the real life. So to believe in the power of subconscious mind. Once you inject, once you sow the positivities in your mind's fertile land, fertile soil, then definitely that will come into the consequences that you are going to, harvest once that positivity ripen. So this is the realization that I've realized from inside. Okay, it's already 3:13 a.m. in the morning, and yes, I can see that very nice. Uh, Thank you so much. Thank you for my, makeup. As I have already, performed. Okay, I do have, this is the branded mascara from my Mamu, and there are a lot of things, This is, you can see, this is mascara. This is now, this is Maybelline New York. This is mascara, and yeah, this one is mascara. This one is mascara. This one is mascara. There are a lot of, there are a lot of things that you people can see. Okay, these are the things. These are the makeup palette. These are, there are, makeup palette that you people cannot see in my the brushing table. And there are nail polish, there are perfume, there are eyeliner, there are, brushes, there are a lot of brushes, there are, lip gloss, there are lipstick, there are a lot of things. Love you. Okay, thank you so much for loving me. Okay, it's already 41 minute 10 second that I'm conducting the show in a regular and continuous manner. So I have already, over here, completed my makeup. So lastly, finally, final touch, I'm doing this. Okay, I really do love this. This is the gift from my mom. Okay, this is a really weak girl. Okay, really, I need a lot of makeup palette. Okay, primer, moisturizer. Okay, creams. There are a lot of things. Eyeshadows. Okay, wow, beautiful. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Take care of yourselves. I will definitely gonna be joining in the next session, which I'm going to conduct in Nepali language. Okay, thank you so much, Bimal Karka, for this very session. As I'm going to, end up the show, as it's already 3:16 a.m. in the morning. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, what kind of your lips? I don't know what's kind of my lips. I don't know. I don't know the type. Okay, really? I think you have seen me, Donald Trump. Okay, I do not have much time and I don't have protocol to accept anyone's request right now. Oh, where you are seeing me? Okay. I don't have much time. It's okay. It's already 3:17 a.m. in the morning, and I am, as a morning blogger, providing you the session for. No. You are absolutely wrong. Right now, I am from Nepal, and of course, I am from the valley right now. But my hometown is not Biratnagar. Oh, you mean you are from Biratnagar? Okay. Right. I think I'm also from eastern side of Nepal. Okay, and you people actually do not have passion on yourself. Do keep passion, okay? Because once you do develop the habit of passion, you will live long. Once you become, aggressive, once you become, you will die soon. So I don't want my audiences to die early earlier. Okay. Okay, this is the end of the session. Premshire, thank you so much. You are the winner. Okay, you are the most number one winner for today, and I'm going for my morning schedule. Thank you so much for your support, for sharing, for comment me, and for making the session, providing the like 2.2K. Okay, love you. Love you. Love you, Prem. Sure. Love you all.